Alright, Josh and Hannah, I'm Nathan. How's it going? I'm talking to Josh, and he's wanted me to make a video just of some things of how I play and whatnot. It seems like Hannah's more towards like the acoustic pop, a little bit of Taylor Swift in there, Demi Lovato, and it seems like I guess Josh is more on the rocker side of things, which is totally fine. So I'm just gonna show you a little bit of stuff, some of the stuff how I play. I mean, covers are one thing. I mean, covers are covers, doesn't matter. But I go ahead and show you some original stuff, I guess. So the first one's a really easy progression, but what I like is on the third measure of the progression, it kind of like changes up between the A and has a C hit on there, so it's pretty cool. It sounds a little bit like this. So it's a major minor progression, it goes from major to minor and racks back down to major again. It's pretty catchy. It's uses a lot of different chords, like it goes from G to a D and then goes to A. No one does that. Everyone only uses like E or C, but I go G, D, A, C, E, minor. So it's a major minor progression. It's pretty cool and poppy. And you can change that up. So like just to make it a major key, so I made a major key. It sounds like this. A little bit happier, a little more poppier sounding. So that's one little progression I got. That's a whole song, by the way. It goes into some other stuff. Another really cool progression I got, it would be really cool with two guitars. The chord progression is like E, F sharp, D, and A. But what I do is I use active harmonics. So I use. So that's those four chords right there in harmonics played under that. So it's a really cool riff when you have two acoustic guitar players playing. So I'll just go ahead and play the two. I'll play two measures of the chords up here, and I'll play two measures down here so you can see how it goes. And I'll just go into the chorus, and then there's a little bridge riffing, so I'll play all that for you so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, a little bit of stuff like that. It's pretty catchy, poppy, alternative stuff on acoustic. And of course, covers are covers. I mean, like just for shits and giggles. I mean, oh gosh, oh man. So I mean, and that was a Match Box 20 start. So that's just like a little bit like covers are covers. I can do any cover you ask me to do, so it doesn't matter. So Off the Electric, this is a jumbo Epiphone, same model, almost identical model to its brother. That's a Gibson. It's just $1,000 cheaper. It actually has the same pickup inside, active electronics and EQ band. Super low action, super bright sound. I love it to death, and it's acoustic electric. So I'm gonna move on over to electric for you in a second. So hang on. So this is my other girlfriend. It's a Les Paul Cut LTD 256. It's pretty beast mode. A lot of people say it's a lower model LTD, but it doesn't matter because I got the DiMarzio pickups in it, which are the same thing that are found in actual Gibsons. So it's pretty damn good guitar. My amp, most people say it's a Marshall. It's not a Marshall, it's a PV Valve King, but it's been highly modified, so it sounds just like a Marshall or an Orange cabinet. I only use a 4-switch. I play through a Bugera half cab. It's got it's a 412 half cab, so that's what you're sitting on right now. And it's got Celestion greenbacks in it, which are the same speakers that are found in Marshalls and in Orange. It's just that I think mine sounds a little bit better because it's got that raw kick that PV has still. So it's a 100-watt tube amp, and I got my 4 controller down here. So here's what it might sound like. Here's a little bit of clean stuff. So I see super bright, clean tone. Here's a little riff. And we're going to go ahead and bring in the overdrive or distortion, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't really matter. Crunch tone. I use a little MIDI setting, so I'm really a huge MIDI guy, so I get that beefiness without the rawness of the trebling. So here's what that sounds like. And I guess I can show you a real original. This is kind of dancey. This is one of my original that was gonna play one of my last bands, but I don't think it'd be right for this band. But just to show you what it is, here it is. So you get the point. That's where that's coming from right there. I can do a lot of other really cool stuff if you need me to. Like, for example, I'll play this little catchy little pop riff that I came up with about a week or two ago. I'll play it clean for you first. And then I'll play it with the overdrive on there. So yeah, so riffing doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I can do all types of little octavine riffs, like if you want heavier stuff. For example, here's some riffing stuff, octavine riffing. So yeah, I mean, I can play heavier or lighter, it doesn't matter to me. That's about where I stand with my music. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, hope you guys get back to me with that.